What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Fusion Dimension Art Tournament. Today we're going to have competitors from the Fusion Dimension of the ARC-V tournament. Let's go look at the roster right now. We're going to have Iggy versus Apollo, Silvio versus Zuzu, Yusho versus Diana, Gong versus Yuya, Kite versus Leo, Alexis versus Moonshadow, Ren versus Sora, Skip versus Selena, Battlebeast versus Yuto, Professor Sanders versus Jack, Dennis versus Riley, Fury versus Shay, Obelisk Force versus Crow, Captain Cutter versus Yugo, Declan versus ZARC, and Jaden versus Lulu. As you can see, there's a few guest characters. We have Jaden from the GX tournament. So we have all the main characters slowly being introduced into these series a little bit too. I said let's bring Jaden here too. Next week I'm gonna have Yugi. Possibly more, but for sure Yugi. And ZARC. He was in a flashback, but I said let's add him. What up, Kyle? How we doing? Alright, first match is gonna be Iggy versus Apollo. Which new game are you playing this time? Alright, looks like Apollo's going first, playing a whole bunch of defensive cards. Tubo Lunanites. Not sure what that is. On Epic Store there's some kind of laundry game that's free right now. I don't know what that really means, but I saw it earlier today. Looks like he has Raijin, the Breakable Star, destroying the Guardian. Apollo, I gave him a few Guardians, a few of his boss monster, and a few cards to get it more equipped cards. Iggy is the Star people. He also found Raging Loop, a visual novel game. There's also another horror game that I downloaded through Epic Store that was free. I don't have the name on hand, but just thinking about checking that out. Alright. Looks like Iggy has a nice field, but Apollo has a very high attack monster. Benkei's on the field too. Benkei destroys. Sunlight tries attacking, but he's gonna equip it with more, making an even stronger beast. Will Iggy be able to defeat it? Nope, but he's gonna go after the Benkei. I think it's ends the turn. He's not afraid for attack mode though. Unicorn. Nope, doesn't get another one. It looks like that Earth Star is protecting him. And going against the Benkei again. Kind of like a stalemate. Normally when I first, like the hour before, I kind of test the first decks. And normally they all ended around turn 4 or 5. This seems to be the longest longest duel they had. Weird. Just because the unicorn is just too powerful. Second unicorn. Iggy did break. But you can still turn this around, probably. Beast of the Wild. Special summon. Special summon. Summons Hidden Star. Hidden Star removes from play since Skybolt, Skybolt, let's play to destroy that. Yeah, normally you can fuse easily, but he's having issues today for this battle. And he lost. Oh no, Kaito, Sunday is the Twitch one. Thursdays are YouTube for right now, until the YouTube series are over. Then I might just switch them all to Twitch and then bring him here. You just missed the first battle. Iggy and Apollo. Iggy more or less bricked. So, Apollo's moving on. Next up is Silvio versus Zuzu. Silvio... I do want to thank everyone that's been subscribing and liking stuff. We have been slowly moving up. And we're Silvio. I'm blind. In alphabetical order, and I'm still can't find them. I think I'm now at 57 now, people. I would like to make it 100 to 1,000 to 50 billion, but Alright, Zuzu's starting out with their Maestra, segment 24. And looks like Silvio's a little bricky. Hopefully you can figure that out before she beats him up. You're hoping Lulu does well. I think she's going to be facing JADEN. I think. Who's Silvio, I think you're trying to say? Yeah. It's alright. Refusion gets her monster back, and Silvio has the Abyss Actors. Because in the anime, he would have them during this time for him. Alright, Miss Zuzu is moving on. Next up is Yusho versus Diana. Yusho. Diana, whatever. Yeah, Diana. Yusho is for formal pals, but more humanoid ones. And I'm drawing a blank who is going. Diana. Alright, Diana is starting with her unicorn. She gets a silver blade and a sword. Spy is able to flip someone though. And Yusho prevents the battles. Okay. He's setting a card in his turn. Yeah, Yuya's dad came back. Yeah, this was in a flashback with Zuzu's dad. So I decided let's bring them both here. Another parrot. In turn. Yeah, basically, I don't think I have them set up for next week's tournament either. The last of the Arc V. Then I'm gonna start moving to Link. Alright, turn change. Come on, Yusho, you need to do something. Alright, that's something. Losing a lot of life points. Is that gonna help you though? That's destroyed. That's destroyed. Alright, in turn. Yusho, I'm kind of worried about you, but we'll see what you can do. Alright, Diana's moving on. Alright. It's alright. We need to have her win sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Next is Gong versus Yuya. Gong. And Yuya. Yep, anime duel. I think anime normally Gong would win. If my memory serves right. And Yuya. There we go, Yuya summons this gorilla. We get that thing. Fusion summon, synchro summon. An 8, I think. Susanoo, a 10. Getting powered up. Twister's can destroy it. Gong's very strong. Yuya can be strong. He has a lot of cards, so he can do a lot of different things, but his deck's also really weird. Alright. Gong looks like he's in charge right now. Yuya's getting that giraffe thing. Monster Reborning. Benkei. And turn, I guess. He does have a clear wing, so he can. Not clearing, he has the XYZ, I think, actually. He might have both, but I think he's just XYZ. He has synchros, but not that one. He has Nirvana High Paladin and the baby form of that, whatever you call that thing. Alright, Benkei is now destroyed. Now they're gonna synchro up. Susanoo attacks with 38. And it's gonna steal the Monster Reborn for later. Or for now. I mean, it's boss monster Benkei. Yes. Yuri does have the clear wing, yes. I'm considered... yeah, there's no next turn. Unless he does something really weird right now, but nope. Alright, there we go. Now I guess we're gonna use Soul Flowers as well. Are we synchroing again? Are we getting this time? 5, 3, 8. Sure, Toby. Film effect, get another equipped card. Go to Benkei. Sacrifice for that vanilla monster. Go in defense mode. Alright, there we go. Gong is moving on. Yuya will get his revenge next week's tournament. He's gonna go full ZARC. Well, his version is ZARC, so we'll see. Next it was Kite versus Leo. We have Kite. Leo is, I gave him the armor phage, I think they're called. Kite, where are you at? There's Kite. And Leo Kiba. Yeah, he's still Arc B Kite, but next week he's gonna be like both kites. I'm gonna try hybriding his deck. My plan for next week is to try making each character as broken as possible. We'll see how well they do, how well they suck. Sloth's on the field. Envy's on the field. Venom Skull adds a Lecter. Venom Summon. I gave him the Emerald Phage deck, since he's technically from the Pendulum Dimension as well. Or the original dimension, whatever you want to call it. His deck is really sucky. What I mean hybrid is probably more towards one end. He might use a few monsters from this, but he's more or less going to be using his original deck. If that makes sense. Alright, he has a nice field. Unfortunately, Leo's deck is kind of a sucky deck. Especially with this new rule where vanilla monsters can't be summoned to the main monster zone when you pendulum summon them from the extra deck. Sloth's on the field. Sloth's attack for 150. I gave him the Cypher because that's what his Arc V deck is. Next week is more final Arc V Arc, so I want to go ham with everything. He's still doing decently. He still won, so. But yeah, next week he's gonna be full power kites. Or as full power as I can make him. Next up is Alexis versus Moonshadow. I do my best to try making sure the decks kind of follow mostly what they would play in the arcs for this series. So Alexis is on the field, and Moonshadow, where are ya? Alright, that Twilight Ninja's already gone. Blade Skater attacks for 14. That card activates, well then it destroys it. I don't know why I have Dakini in her deck, but it works. I like a Dakini, so. Cypher's Blade Skater for Cyber S Primo. Destroys the field spell. Second 23. Her deck is very similar to her GX deck. They're just different rituals for the most part. That's mainly the only real difference. You know, I could have added Prowler, but decided not to. We already have too many Ancient Gear people already, so we don't need more. Alpha's Force basically is throughout the series, so. The key is gone. Alright, Alexis. You just needed a little bit more damage too. Please hit the right target. Thank you. Genius right back in the field, and finish it. There we go. Next up is Rin versus Sora. Rin's over here. Sora. I like Sora's deck. It's an interesting, weird thing. His character-wise, I'm not 100% sure if I like him or not. He seems to switch sides too easily in my mind. Alright, card face down. Frightfur Jar is activating, send that in to get a designer Frightfur, and just send that back away. A special effect, add a Reborn fusion thing. Time for the fusion. We get Sheep on the field. Didn't show up that video would be less important in the show. True. You never heard of Wind Witch? That's her deck. It's kind of like a burn deck, but it's not very... It needs a little bit more supports, honestly. Yeah, I think she has 2 duels, both of them mostly off-panel, off-screen. So yeah, she doesn't really have it much to go with. Alright, she's getting a Frightful Dog. 800, 12 and 13. You should have had the Miss Valley card to boost the deck. I mean, she has a Miss Valley field spell. It's a Frightful March. Set that away. 800, 13, and 12. Sora's moving on. Alright, next up is Skip versus Selena. Skip is more of a mishmash of fire decks, but he has a decent amount of Fire Kings, I think they're called. Selena's Fusion, Luna Lights. Where's Skip going? There's Skip. Zuzu's dad's on the field. Where is Selena? You don't like Yugo either? He's just a guy that likes more cycles. Fire King doesn't do anything right now. Avatar Garlix is on the field, destroying the card. Yellow Fox adds a Luna Light Fusion. Monster Reborn, let's get that Fox right back in the field. Time to fuse. White Rabbit, Purple Butterfly turn into the Cat Dancer. Cat Dancer's effect. I do think Selena's the best of those 4 girls. Her deck's the best as well. Zuzu's deck is, I would say, second. Zuzu probably third. Rin's kinda not very great, but... Alright, Fox and Cat transform to Panther. Panther attacks from 29, and 29 again. Now it can attack a third time, and a fourth time. Now it's powered up again, and ends turn. Fire King Island sends a coach away to get a Fire King. Coach Bearman and Wild Leash get the 4,000 attack for 1,100. And the Coach Bearman is destroyed. Alright, Tigers on the field, attack for 13. Yep, both of them are pretty cool. Like I said, Lulu's my second, Slinga's my first, Ren's my fourth. Tiger destroys the Fire King, and the card face down. Will Skip be able to do anything, or is his final battle? Gets another bar on, Kieran's effects, then a Bearman, and a card face down. Jasmine's in GX era, we can't give her like so crazy decks already. You have to have like a crescendo of weak to strong. Otherwise, she's gonna win every battle, and like I said, his deck is a hybrid deck, so it's not full Fire King. It's a mix of Fire King and other things. But Skip also gets a Fire King deck in the games. I don't know Zuzu's new cards. I know they're not in Master Duel yet, so I haven't fully looked at them. But I'm sure, yeah, they probably gonna do some. Since they're new, they're probably gonna do some cool stuff. It's like Rio shows us getting some new cards, but I'm not sure what those are gonna be or when they're gonna release. Alright, Battle Beast versus Yuto. Battle Beast versus Yuto. Or BB for short. Alright. Raider Beast Prowling Grounds, getting Lackery and a card face down. Yeah, I'm... Which deck? Which character sucks? Battle Beast or Yuto? Battle Beast. He has a weird gimmick with his Shattered Beast. I don't remember his personality except for he was a little crazy and tried going after everyone, no matter who. Like I said, I don't remember him at all. I just remember him going after the other blue students and then battling people. Alright, Booby Trap E gets a sword back, a Rod Blade. Mine adds a rank up. And Glider Beast gets stopped the battle. Alright. Gets away, adds a helm. Helm summons. I think. Scaled, I mean. Exceed summon. We get the breaker sword now. Yeah, he's not allowed to leave. We won't let him. Or Yuta won't let him. Yuta already found out what his plan is, so he's gonna fix it. Greater Knight effect. Exceed up again. Requiem Dragon. Fogblade effect. Special summon. And 5k. Alright, Battle Beast is running low on life points. What is Battle Beast gonna try doing now? Too many high level monsters. Yeah, I think Battle Beast might be gone for this tournament. Yuka almost had a perfect game, but he decided to attack with a 200 attacker. Send one trap away. This card is used for... It's fine. Yuta summons Requiem. I think that's a level 5 or 6, I don't remember. But his Raider's Knight can special summon it. That's how it works. Yuto, yes, he should have all the XYZ dragons of all forms now. Next up is Sanders versus Jack. Hey Josh. Missed a few battles, but... Sanders is Battle Beast Professor, I guess. So he also has a Battle Gladiator Beast deck. I tried making sure they have different monsters, but we'll see how they do differently. Alright, card face down. Jack starting with the Resonator Gate, getting his Red Resonator. Red Resonator summons the Dark Resonator. Double Tuners I'm not too as fond of. Alright. Sanders gonna have a second Andel. 13. The second one's not destroyed though. Like I said, I do try buffing each deck each time they duel. And then when I final deck, I normally try forcing them all to be as full power as possible. Yes, Gaidor on the field now. Item 26. Goes back to deck, special summon, special summon. Excretes sending to the horse. Well, Sanders is Battle Beast's teacher, so he also has the Gladiator Beast. There's still quite a good writing. He's not done yet, but it most likely will be. Prometheus on the field. Barks on the field, Barks attacks. That trap stops the battle phase. Alright, Jack, if you're gonna turn this around, do it right now. Doesn't look like he's turning this around. Mirror is destroyed. There is attacks, and whatever that thing needs attacks. Jack tried. It's alright, Jack. Battle beasts are weird. Or ladder beasts are weird. Next up is Dennis versus Riley. Dennis and Riley. Why are you being so mean to Jack? That's not nice. Dennis, where are we? Looks like Riley is starting first. Using already. And there's your face. Arcane Berries in the field. Flesh Fire is gonna take some damage to destroy itself. Effect adds a Stilts Launcher. My card face down. Dennis the Trader, yes. And he has some new cards coming out. Probably in like 6 months or so. That'll make him even more powerful, but Riley is Magic Keys. He doesn't have the CCs or whatever they're called are not in the series, so I had to find out another deck that could exceed Synchro, Fusion, Ritual, and all that stuff. So Magic Keys seems to work. It seems kind of the closest to his deck because the CC look kind of like a gun in my mind from memory. Flame Meteor's effect. Special Summon, Mirror Conductor, weaken it up. Burn, burn. Trapeze Magicians on the field. Well, Trapeze Magician, well, Dennis I don't like. He's kind of a jerk. But he played his part decently. That makes him a decent character, because he was someone that no one liked. Next was Yuri versus Shay. Magic. He wins by magic. Yeah, Riley was pretty close. There's Yuri and Shay. How the other two watching? What do you mean, how the other two watching? They just go to the YouTube page. Everyone should be able to watch from there. Yuri can do some cool stuff, so hopefully he can represent. And Bigoritas, I guess? In the last tournament, Shay got on a bad side, so hopefully Yuri will take it to the win. Fusions again. Another one of those lizard things. Ready running. Get that lizard again, let's fusion again. What are we getting this time? Chimera Festa. Destroys. Alright, Shay, let's see what you got now. Dark Hole works. Yeah, started mini, he just didn't want to summon it this time. He's saving it, I guess. Shell Nest. Get that bird for 17. Card face down. Chimera is getting Polymerization to hand. Card face down. Not good. Does not look good for Yuri. 517. And now we see summons. Alright. He has a monster in the field. I don't think it's gonna be enough per se. And Yuri needs something better. Lure of Darkness. Not gonna activate the Lure of Darkness, okay. I understand, Yuri, but you should have took the chance. Unless you're waiting. You knew that was gonna be enough. Critoponics, special summon the thingy. Use a lure! Come on, Yuri. Alright. Icarus attack. He's getting negated by Fallen Judgment. Yuri's at 100 life points. Fuzzy's effect, add another Fuzzy. This time that 13 attacker attacks. Scorpio is destroyed, and Yuri did not want to use this stupid card. How dare he? Next up is Obelisk Force vs. Crow. I am surprised it didn't even try using a lure. Normally it would. And Crow, where's Crow? Alright, got those 2 tokens on the field, summons that thing. Destroys the Ancient Gear gadget. In the artwork, yeah, it's 50, but I have a better artwork, but I just didn't ever change it. It just has one character. But there's like an army of them, technically, in the anime at least. Looks like he's breaking now, unfortunately. I think Crow's got this in the bag. 400, 1300, 2100. Synchro? Nope, no synchros. I think Crow got this in the bag. You don't have to worry, Kaido. 400, 1300, 2100. Obelisk didn't have anything this time. Except for right now. Protecting, destroying, and finishing. Poor Obelisk Force. We wanted cool characters in finals anyway, so. Next up is Captain Cutter versus Yugo. No, I was assuming it was going to draw like an out at the very end, but Captain Cutter's deck does not really exist. So I gave him Plunder Patrol. It's kind of a weird deck that seems to work okay. Monster Reborn. He also has other pirate-themed characters since he's a pirate. So he has whatever that ghost thing that Hugo has, and a gold pride captain something. And a ship, Yomi ship or something. Light of Thunder Shoal, special summon, more special summoning. Now we're synchroing 4 and 4. Get the ship, Brawn. Shipwright gets on the field. Old Hair gets to special summon itself too to do another same thing, I'm assuming. And that's gone. Now we get to see the hand, discard a card. The other pirate's gone. 25 to face. 4K. Okay, Hugo, I'm scared for you right now. 3 dice, special summon. It's level 6 now. Send that away. 5. I was hoping we'd turn this around. Yeah, Plunder Patrols are weird. I've not seen it actually do combo like this. When I was testing, normally they would summon the Exceed monster most of the time. Never touched the synchros at all. Alright, Captain Cutter's moving on. Next it was Declan versus ZARC. And did I say ZARC? Yes, I did say ZARC. This is the original ZARC, the weaker form, I would say. Not the Yuya Pendulum version. Even though this ZARC is Pendulum. Yeah, different decks do different things in weird matchups. Original ZARC was in a flashback, so I decided to add him. I was almost adding Ren too, but it didn't fully flesh out her deck. Supreme ZARC's already on the field. Pendulum effects. Send the Special Caster away. Ball Tornado is going to destroy it though. Set one card. You miss Supreme King summoning his big monster and then sending it back to the deck. DD Lilith adds Cerberus to the hand. Back to 100. It was negated, but it gets bounced back still. Cerberus on the field. Getting a Wave King Caesar. Wave King's gonna rank up. whatever that thing is. Dark contract activates. Effect adds another Doom King. Doom King summon 1 ends. Powering it up even more. Alright. Declan showing off a little bit. Alright, next up is Jaden versus Lulu. Yeah, I know. I gave him that Machine King, whatever that thing is called. And second guest character Jaden. With ZARC being the first main character, guest character. Zuzu's already fusing, summoning her birdie. And it's letting the card face down. Alright, Jaden says time to use himself. Spark Cannon, Persinatrix for Grand Burge. Grand Mole, Monster Reborn. Let's get that Parasite, because I think he wants a fusion more. Yes, he is. Parasite and Grand Mole turn into Brave Neos. Brave Neos attacks. Brave Neos effects. Add an in wave to the hand. Grand Merge attacks. Try to summon the Shining or Sunrise. Sunrise attacks to 27. Now he's gonna Miracle Fusion. Send those 2 away. He gets the Shining out on the field as well. End wave, I don't know what that does, but he also has that on the field as well. Monster Reborn. Alright, Lulu is trying to figure out a way out. Bounce those back. My card face down. Yeah, Jaden can do stuff if you give him the right stuff sometimes. 932. And no, he does not have any mass heroes. Are you using the XYZ code with Battling Boxer? Nice. Alright, round 1 is done. Yeah, Jaden was, if he was an RP, he would have a lot of attack, so. Apollo versus Zuzu? Did Apollo win? I thought Apollo lost, but. I'm going slow enough so anyone does stop me. Zuzu. Well, since no one has stopped it, I'm assuming Apollo was the winner. I'm just misremembering. If it was opposite, I'm sorry, Iggy. Apollo is a guy that was protecting one of the you girls. I don't remember which one. The bracelet girls. Malha Milo and Sun Unicorn on the field. Him and Diana were both characters that are protecting the 2 towers. I have like a fan theory that they're representing Raphael's brother and sister, since they also use Guardian cards. They use the Guardian cards that are not in his deck, which is really strange that every Guardian card only appeared in one person's deck at one time. Like Apollo, he has Trice. Raphael does never play Trice. He has a quick card, but never summons Trice. Alright, Apollo did not show any mercy. Alright, next is Diana versus Gong. Since they didn't have very many characters, monsters, I had to kind of improvise and more or less gave them very similar decks. There's differences, but not really enough. Alright, Mahavilo is ready to battle. For every samurai at a blue batter. Ball sends Mahavilo away to do a whatever synchro that it's called. That was a really cool animation. I did not know there was that animation. What type of animation was that called? Anyone know? Stealing synchro? 100? 25? Alright, Diana looks like she might be losing this one. Especially if she brickens. Alright. 10K's on the field. Alright, whatever Gong did, that was kind of cool, but... Next round's Kite versus Alexis. Kite. Yes, he won with his boss monster. Where's Kite? I'm blind. Alright, Kite starts with a few weird cards. Cyber's on the field, attacking. Card face down. Cypher Soldier. He's technically not a Cypher anymore. At least that's what I think. They retconned him not being part of the Cypher technically. Elite Cyber attacks, Elite Cyber attacks. And Kite is basically done for as well. Mirror Knight, summon Plane. Exceed summon. Backside Cyber Dragon. Still Elite Cyber. Sacrifice the other one. And... Alright, Kite did have this. He was just holding back a little bit. That was very quick, quite actually. And... There we go, Kite. Next up is Sora versus Selena. Now, Kite's your favorite character? Well, I know he is your favorite character because name. But weren't you saying that RFB Kite is not real Kite? And where's Selena? Alright. Sora already has a Leo. Serena is going to try fusing, but Calm Judgment says no. Sora can't fuse, neither can she right now. Now she's going to try fusing again for real this time. Tiger and White Rabbit turn into the Cat Dancer. Cat Dancer will inflict 100 and then it can attack. Oh, he's just one of the few people who can stand still? Okay. Two more cards face down. Kitty Cat attacks. Destroying the bear. Another card face down. Frightful Jar activates, sending that away. Draw a card. Not a Frightful. But sends the octopus away. I mean, paying 4K is fine. And Miss Selena is moving on. Next up is Yuto versus Sanders. Kite is Kite, even though he's shameful disappointed. Nerfed. Was it Yuto? Yeah, Yuto. And Sanders, where are we? There. Professor Sanders. Alright, Yuto's starting with some defenses. Yeah, sometimes their decks will make it so they will brick easily and not do anything. And Dale's on the field. Despio can attack, get special summoned. Special summon into attack. Card face down. So you're voting for Kite or Selena right now? Alright, Yuto's playing a little defensive. Those are strong monsters that they can't destroy. And Dale's trying to, but Trap Cards is weakened. Alright, Yuto, what are we doing? Use the skill effect to discard another card. Gladiator Beast, powering it up by sending his Ape, sending Spartacus in the grave, special summon whatever that thing's called. The Tamer. Tamer effect summons Weird Dragon. Skills destroyed. 24 and 35. Alright, Professor Sanders is a little stronger than I was expecting. But he's moving on. Alright, Dennis versus Shay. We have Dennis, and Shay. Where's Shay? Even though you hate this Dennis, I mean, you hate this kite, you want Dennis kite to win. Why do I keep saying Dennis instead of kite? Because Dennis is in my mind, I guess, but... Dennis versus... I don't remember... Shay, I think. Pot duel. Cannon duel. Anime duel. Playing the area field, Bark 500. Lead summon for the acrobat, the trapeze magician, whatever it's called. Attack 24. Main base 2, put a card face down. Two more cards face down. Which one's your progress? Is that Dennis? Trapeze is going to power up Trick Clown. Trick Clown attacks once, number twice, and Dennis is winning. Alright, let's go Dennis. Next up is going to be Crow versus Captain Cutter. Pro, Captain Cutter, okay, Dennis is okay. I assumed that, but I wasn't 100% sure. 100% sure. 100. I can't talk anymore. 100% sure. All right, Pro. Let's defeat this captain. Captain Cutter's Darkhold, and someone's the Cole Marino. If he wins, you stop hating, okay. Crow's playing some defenses right now. Cut card special summons a thing. Exceed summon, I think. Single summon, I mean. Yeah, that Darkhold was... They all have the Darkhold, so... mainly used for an out, but use it for a win, basically. Top card gets some cards, they send that away. Not strong enough. That's strong enough. Fish into the face. Just like this. Dark Hole, get rid of everything. Bluebeard's effects, add another card. You're gonna, if Crow loses, you're gonna crash. No crashing into things. Alright, two monsters, synchro summoning again. Guess he likes synchroing this tournament. Someone's the whatever beard. 15 and 25. Alright, Crow. This is where you turn this around. Alright. Looks like he has Exceed on the field too. And I think the Pirate's gonna win. Who would have the light swords in this tournament? Oop, wrong guy. Come on. Next it was Declan versus Jaden. I hope Jaden wins on this one. And then I hope Jaden beats Captain Cutter as well. Declan, where are we? And where's Jaden? Cross Keeper's effects, summon the Prisma. Now it's a Neos. Send away, get a Stratos. Stratos effect. Another Stratos. Send away. End wave again, summon Stratos. Destroy that. 18. You just want a modern Lightsworn. The Twilight Sworn. I'll be honest, Twilight Sworn is a little weird to use. I haven't figured out the best way to make that deck yet. He does have Oversoul, he doesn't use it. Didn't use it then. Doesn't look like he needs it. Alright, Jaden. Showing the new school how old school can rock. Alright, top 8. We have Apollo versus Gong. Gong beat his lady, I guess. I don't know if they're what they are to each other. So Apollo's probably going to want to get some revenge on that. Kite and Jaden, your two hopes. I do hope Jaden gets far. I don't want him to win per se, but honestly, I want Gong to win randomly. Gong's a decent deck as well. 4 and 8, summoning Brave Masa Wallow. That goes to Penance Zone. Alternates destroys it. Alright, that Buddhist is gonna special summon the green guy. So it gets the Guardian Trice. 4,000 attack, 100 attack. Have her summoner. Attack for 15. I don't know if that was a good idea, Gong. I don't know if you had any control with that, but sacrificing the bigger monster is normally never the best idea. Lutus gets 10k in the defense. Attacks for 1100. 600. Synchro up. Roll spin. Susanoo. Susanoo's effect. Get United We Stand. That's good a card. Alright, now Gong has another big beach stick. And Apollo can't do anything. Because he's too afraid to give the swords to the monster who can attack already. 354. Alright, I think Apollo lost this as well. Alright. Not strong enough. The green guy can get special summoned again. Correct defense. Shield destroys, and 7k to the face. Alright, good job, Gong. Gong's moving on. Alright, next up is Kite versus Selena. I'm assuming Kaito's gonna vote for Kite. I'm gonna go with Selena. Oops. Go. Kite and Selena. Where is Kite? And little Selena. Selena's already having 2 monsters on the field. Wait, you're not calling her Fraudula? She can do stuff. Alright, 1500. Return to wing. I think Kyle's playing Master Duel himself. He sounded like he was playing Battle Boxers. Twin Raptor is sacrificing to get the plane. Same effect, turn to 2/8. Fraudina. Cypher Dragons on the field. No way, steal that. Rank up. Cypher X Dragons on the field. White Rabbit attacks. 25 to the face. Twin Raptor destroys. Card face down. And Rabbit goes back to the deck. I mean, back to the side of the field. Alright. Selena's kind of worried. Cypher X effect. Send that away so we can rank up, I think. No, rank down. Send away, steal that. And exceed that up. Cypher X on the field. So Mirror Knight. Cypher Dragon attacks. Yeah, Kaitsu has some weird tech as well. I don't fully understand what it fully goes back and forth at, but he does well. Alright, next up is Sanders versus Dennis. 2 characters I really don't like. But let's see. I'm gonna go with Sanders on my ends. Because I know Dennis doesn't have all this new tech yet. I think Glider Bees have a little bit more better tech. Alright, Dennis is already Pendulum Summoning. Alright, got 2 monsters and a card face down. Alright, Gladiator Field. Test Ape. Let's get destroyed. And Dell's on the field. Attack 400. Trick Clown's effect. Flesh Fire's effect. Special Summon, burn for 500. Special Summon, burn for 1000. 2 cards face down. Alright, 2 level 4s. Trapeze Magicians on the field. Solemn Judgment that. Trick Clown's effects. Trapeze effects. Stilts on the field now. Flesh Fire, let's get another Exceed monster going. Mirror's effects make Andel's weak. Stills can attack twice. With Shining says nope, that's going defense. Which means it's still going to be destroyed at the end of the turn, like you just did. Proving Ground's effect activates. Grab a Popo Lamas and a card face down. Alright, Dennis, what are you gonna do? Summon the Flame Eater. We can play. Burn for 2k and 5k. Or 2,500. I should do View versus you. Or Viewer versus me. That means I have to reset up the actual Master Duel proper. And I also have to build different decks. Maybe in the future. Not saying no to that right now, but not right now. Alright, Dennis is moving on. Alright, next up is Captain Cutter versus Jaden. Pirate Boy versus Hero Boy. Versus Jaden. There we are. I just don't know what type of decks I would use though. I think in Master Duel I had like a weird Fire Fist deck. I had like a Ed Emancipator Magnet Warrior deck. Where's Jaden's face? I'm blind. There he is. I don't know what Jaden did, but he has some decent monsters. Captain Cutter's a little scared. Seeing another Neos. So he has 2 Neos on the field and a Pursunatrix. Pursunatrix attacks, Neos attacks. Other Neos attacks. Alright, Captain Cutter seems to be in the losing side, but his deck is weird, so he can probably combo his way into another win. Captain Carry's effect gets special summoned. Gold hairs on the field, trap card, add a card. The bird gets special summoned so he can get the red beard in the hand. Alright. Single ring again. Another Ron. Trap card gets equipped to it. Gold Hair's effect. Ron's effect. Getting rid of the end wave. White bears in the hand. Gold gets special summons. Alright, so I don't know what Captain Cutter is doing, but he's summoning everything, looks like. Red bear's equipped. Red bear's gone. Exceed this time. I tried building a Twilight Sworn a little while ago, which I still don't fully understand all their effects just yet, but I need to study up a little bit more on them. But I feel like Twilight Sworn makes the deck a little bit worse in my opinion. But I'm sure there's ways to make it really cool. Core's on the field now. Core attacks the ship. Use his trap card so it doesn't get destroyed. Another card face down. Two Hounds summons the fusion. And I think Captain Cutter might be winning this one. That gets sent on the field again. You can't go live. What, in Master Duel, or are you trying to stream something yourself, or? Alright, trap card activate. And Jaden's dead. Captain Cutter is the winner. Every time you go to the live in the live, it just sends me back a couple season. I don't know, I don't really go to Master Duel proper very often, so normally just to download things. Oh yes. Captain Cutter's deck is weird. I thought Jaden was gonna win this though, unfortunately. Next is Gone versus Kite. I'm gonna go with Gong myself. Where's Kite? Hi King Sirius, I am doing okay. Still a little warm outside, but I'm hoping Gong wins. Kaito is going for Kite. You kind of missed like more the less half a episode. We're in the top 8, I think now. Maybe top 4. I think it's top 4 now. Susanna on the field now. Solemn Judgment says nope, get out of here. Heavy blow for Kite, for Gong. Alright, what is Kite gonna do to counter this? He's gonna summon his Mirror Knight. Destroy the Flutist. Card face down. You're preparing for the Nationals in Austin, Texas. Nice. And then there's this special synchro. I don't know what that's called, but you got it on the field again. And just attack for 25, burning. What type of deck are you playing, King? Alright, Gong is moving on. Haven't played regular ones in forever. Like, physical game. I think last time I played physical was with Black Wings, which first airing. Utopia's fun. Dennis vs. Captain Cutter is next. I'm hoping Dennis wins this one, even though his deck is, in my mind, not as powerful. It allows him to synchro with his opponent's monsters, but they have the... Yeah, I get that, but they have like a special animation, so... I don't know if it has like a special name for that. Because it's not like the normal synchro fusion animation. Like that. It wasn't completely different from that. Utopia is a pretty cool archetype. I have love for Ojamas, I have a love for Adamanticators, Magnet Warriors. Fire Fist also. I don't have like a favorite. I play a lot of variety. Utopia's a beatdown, especially when it's you know, OTK with it too, so. Right here, Control turns into a Brawn again. For Foam Pals, there's a lot of them, so I don't know how to actually pilot them very well. Ever. He summons America as well. First effects. Let's get rid of the trapeze thing, gets a ship in the hands. Activate the ship. And I think Puncher Tool might be winning this tournament. Or this battle, I mean. 3K, 4K, and 4K. Alright, Captain Cutter is moving on as well. Alright, before we get to the final match, let's do a third place. Kite versus Dennis. I believe Kite can be third place. I'm voting for Kite for third. I've never built a Magic Spectre deck. I built like millions of these decks, as you can tell. But never a Magic Spectre. My Pendulum knowledge is not as good with everyone else. Where's Dennis? I'm blind. Alright, Kite's getting a Cypher Dragon on the field. Going to Cypher X. Kaito, I'm guessing you're gonna go with Dennis because he's your favorite character. Cypher Blades on the field this time. The two Cyphers get removed. Yeah, rank up exceed. Now we got Cypher Ascension. Negated attacks when activate. Which cards face down. This is an exceed battle right now. I think Kite has it in his bag, but Flash Fire's effects. He's gonna take 400, but he summoned a mirror for Conductor. Alright. Alternate is destroyed, destroying the mirror. 1400, 3200. And a card face down. Yeah, I think Kite has this in the bag. For third place. Cyber Blade's effect. Destroy the face down. Summon Stormfoot and Biplane. Turn to level 8. Let's get another Cypher Dragon on the field. Let's level up. Cypher X on the field now. You have Light Swarm with your out Galaxy Eyes. Nice. 4K. And Kite is the winner. Good job, Kite. Now, final round, Gong versus Captain Cutter. I'm gonna go with Gong personally. And of course, Captain Cutter. And since it's the final match, this is gonna be final round, it's gonna be a match. I'm kind of worried for Gong, but hopefully he can push through. Alright, start with Gong. Where are we? Captain Cutter. Let's go Gong, let's win this, please. That thing gets special summons. That gets equipped. That's also special summons. That goes face down. Sacrifice it for 10k. In turn. That's decent start Gong. Alright, Captain Cutter. He's summoning his Captain Ghost Pirate thing. Gold hair is on the field. Summoning Bluebeard. Going for Synchro. Bronze on the field again. Bluebeard's effect, add a card. Gold hair gets equipped. The bird gets summoned. Bluebeard goes to hand. Ghost Pirate and the bird. Summons Moic. Bluebeard special summons. Gold hair is on the field too. Another Moic. Moic's effects. Send Benkei away. You get the ship. Activate the shipyard. One's destroyed. Not destroyed. Alright, Gong, let's show him some cool stuff. Summon that. Synchro. 2-4, turns into a 6. Shojin Doji. Samurai Fist effect. Get special summons. Not strong, can't defeat it. Alright, Captain Cutter. Shipyard's gonna send salvage away. We can get the Bluebeard. Gold hair is gonna send away the special summon itself. And something else that I didn't see. Redbeard. Get another Brawn. Gold hair equips to it. Yeah, Opponent Ritual was a little more powerful than I thought. When testing, it lost like most of its tools, but it seems to be doing really well now. It's like the AI is learning how to use it. Alright, Captain Cutter got round 1. Alright, round 2, what's going on? Alright. Captain Cutter's gonna start with the shipyard. Send this captain away for a ship something. Which is gonna activate it. Diffuse. Now he's gonna get the fusion of this. Lease. That special summons the bird. Spell card removes. Powering it up. And correctly sound. Alright, Gong, time to go ham. I know you can do it. Motorbike's effects, send away at a blue brawler. So in Samurai Drum. Pendulum 1. Pendulum 8. Pendulum Summon. Goes 3 monsters. Alright, synchroing 3 monsters. At level 10. Susanna Woe. Bluebeard makes it weak. I think destroys the ship. Alright, shipyard sends yellow hair. Get Whitebeard. Trap card activates. Add a card. Probably use putting that into attack mode. That might not be the smartest idea. Take 10k. It's destroyed, so it gets its Security Bit effect. Or that gets special summons. Take 1,000. Making that 0 attack. Alright, what are you thinking? Summon Gold Hair. We have 2 level 0s. Okay, now you're synchroing, so you're smart enough to plan on that end. You have a ship in defense, trap card's effect. It's equipped. Cold hair's effect. Get special summon on the field again. Bedbeard summons Blackbeard, I think. Bluebeard. Another Ron. Semi Fist on the field. One is destroyed. Fist effects. They can synchro again. Level 12 this time. Masa Wano. Masa Wano destroys. Alright, Captain Cutter is basically empty. Discard a card. Add a Plunder Patrol to sign the Whitebeard. That effect, add 3 cards. In setting. Venom Summon. He has a good field. Shield, green thing. Only summoning these 2. I guess the other ones can't summon anyway. That attacks. That special summons that. Fisk gets a synchro summon in the battle phase. 2-5, that's a 7. Stealth Ninja. Stealth Ninja's gonna try attacking. And a card face down. And Captain Cutter's action is Dark Hole. For the Samurai to protect itself and add 2 more cards. Now he can't Pendulum Summon, but he still has a decent amount of things. Soul Piece on the field, Samurai Fist gets summoned as well. Sacrifice that for Pendulum Summon. Not Pendulum, Synchro. 10. Susanoo Woe's on the field again. That gets put in the Pendulum Zone. He gets to use that trap card if he really wants to. Not sure if that's any use for him, but... Special summon some more. 100. 800. 28 and 38. Alright, Gong knows how to go crazy too. 1-1, let's see who wins the final round. I'm hoping Gong, since he's the main character. Alright. I don't like his hand though. Hopefully you can turn this around. Trumpus, get the Soulmaker. Equipped. Send away for Benkei. And then card face down. Cutter's gonna fuse. Let's get out. Lice on the field. That's gonna equip to it. Let's special summon it. Summon the other blue weird. White gears this time. Synchro into level 8. The Jord. Summons the Fang. That goes to the hand. This Wonder Patrol can also do weird things. Special summon the light token on both sides. Summon that, Synchro. Succeed, I mean. Morik. Benkei's gone. Fusion summon again. Is that how the new pirates get ran in? Yeah, probably. Alright, now he has 2 fusion monsters on the field. Tokens destroyed. Soulfire's effect activates to protect it. Alright, now you need some good monsters, Gong. Fire Fist is a tuner, so it's not gonna help. Special summons this Synchro. I'm kind of worried for Gong right now. That destroys. Drums effects. Special summons the shield. That gets destroyed. So my fist destroys. 3k. Alright. Gong, you need to draw a dark hole and an out. Trump your effect. Summon that on the field. Get another synchro on the field. Shape Art activates. Send Surface away for Whitebeard. Destroyed. Strong is destroyed. Effect, special summon the fist. This destroyed. 4045. Alright, Captain Cutter's deck is a little too powerful in my mind, but he did good. Alright, for the Welcome to Fusion Dimension, looks like Captain Cutter is the champion of this one. Next week we are doing, or next Thursday, we are doing the last Arc B tournament. Then we're going to go start into the Vrains era after that. I have like Yugi, and I'm thinking about having Yusei Jack and all the other main pro tags rejoin for this next tournament. Trying to fight Fusion ZARC. And then Sunday I have the American tournament. Basically, people from Industrial Illusion, Dilma, the card professors from the Yu-Gi-Oh! R, and a few other random other characters are going to be competing, see if they can beat Bandit Keith, who is the current champion in America, for Sunday's Regional Series. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go. If you have a good time, remember, like, follow, subscribe. I have 50, I think it's 57, maybe 58 subscribers, and I think we're doing good. We need to bring it up, maybe to 100, hopefully. Alright, you guys have a good night, or a good day, I guess. And peace out.